Hi everybody, this is Dylan. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a magical day. I am in Frozen fever, of course, after the release of the Frozen Platinum set recently this week in the USA. Congratulations to everyone who got her, and I'm so sorry for those who had such a horrible time with the website. A lot of drama, yes, I definitely agree. But in Frozen fever, and of course in continuation of my Disney villains and heroes doll reviews, today I'm going to be doing a review of the Elsa and Hans D23 Fairytale Designer set from D23 in 2015. So if you guys enjoy things like this and this is your first time here, make sure you like this video, say hello, subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's take a look at this beautiful doll set. As you can see, Elsa and Hans here are displayed in the coronation ball outfits, and that was on purpose as the general set has her in her ice dress and Hans in his general scheme of colors. Hans typically has the same outfit, just different color scheme. But I think first we want to take at the beautiful artwork done by Steve Thompson. I mean, the best Disney store designer ever. So their slipcover is blue, and it has a filigree design back behind the characters, like fancy wallpaper, you know? And this was the first wave of the Heroes and Villains line. It says Disney Fairytale Designer Collection, and it has like this lovely gold frame, foil, beautiful. And it covers them completely, of course. So Elsa here is looking over her shoulder at Hans because I think she knows that he's probably up to no good. You know, and you can't marry a man you just met. Classic words from Queen Elsa herself, yes. And he's looking over his shoulder because he has a plot. He has a scheme to take over the kingdom. So I love Elsa's hair. Of course, Elsa's snowy white skin compared to his skin that looks warm. You know, she looks like she's freezing. Platinum hair. She has the rose mailing on her outfit from the film that represents the Norwegian and Arendelle culture. Also just inspired by ice and snow, I believe. So she has like a black tunic with like a beautiful like greenish dress. Like, of course, we've all seen this from the Frozen film. A lovely gem closing the cape. The cape also has stunning rose mailing embroidery on it all the way down the sides and around. You know, it's just so pretty. And really the stunning part is down at the bottom here, where this will be embroidered with thread. So it has like the pink and the purple and the dark like forest green embroideries. I absolutely love that. Hans, of course, is looking very debonair, very, what is it, you know, devious, because he is deceptive. I think that he, he definitely had everybody fooled for a while. So there's some gold details around his shoulders. I love like these like red like caps on the shoulder pieces, very lovely, which we will get to see in doll form. Lots of embroidery down the back of his coat because he is a prince from the Southern Isles, you know, and he has all those brothers and everything. And of course, white princely gloves. We turn the case around, and this side has Hans. And he's looking over his shoulder, very chic. It says Elsa and Hans Disney Store exclusive. And he has black boots. The other side has Elsa. First though, I want to take just a short look here at the D23 2015 sticker. That was a year where a lot of the stickers weren't so nice. So unfortunately the set I got, this is how it was whenever it was made. Just a little crinkled. But hey, it doesn't really bother me that much because like I said, it seemed like all the stickers from that year just were not on par. This side has Elsa and Hans again, and just has a full display of her outfit. The back of the box is where a lot more of the detailing is that will tell us about the design of the doll. This little commentary here is on the back of all of the Heroes and Villains doll sets, so that is not new to this set, and if you'd like to read that, just pause here, but it just talks about the collection. Here is the Elsa and Hans breakdown of all of their details. So over here, a subtle traditional pattern and gold edging adorn the elegant bodice. Okay, dashing, debonair, I said that earlier. Tailcoat is embellished with two-tone embroidery and metallic buttons. There's even more details. Regal and dramatic, Elsa's flowing cape is embellished with intricate artwork and gems. Elsa is royalty personified in her regal teal gown, enhanced with gorgeous multi-hued traditional patterns. Perfect. And handsome tailcoat features intricate gold embroidery on collar, cuffs, and lapels. So he is dressed for an evening at the ball, you know. This also is like a cool little Arendelle ice symbol, and I noticed that that is in all four corners of this slipcover. They have done that with other symbols with the other characters in this collection. Disney Store exclusive, authentic. Here's the product information, and this retailed for $129.95 at D23 if you were there and attended and got it, but that was not my case. I purchased this a couple years later, and I think I paid around $300 for it, so probably just double what it originally cost. All right, the main attraction, of course, Elsa and Hans, and just look at the beautiful light shining on them. So pretty. They are in a plastic case. It's stunning. Has the gold foil around the bottom, and on the plaque it says Elsa and Hans. I wish it said Queen Elsa, but you know, that's just a formality. So in tradition of these reviews, we're gonna take a look at the hero, then the villain, and sometimes in that case it is a princess or actually a queen, like Elsa. So let's just take a close look at Elsa here. Like I said, her frosty skin is so different from Hans. I mean, and I believe, of course, that is intentional. Look at like the frost kind of on her skin, and like the rose on her like cheeks, because she is kind of blushing. You know, in the film, Elsa has a lot of blushing kind of on her cheeks just to show emotion or frustration. She has her bangs swooped to the side. These bangs are infamous because they are so easy to get messed up, and if you don't have quite the right set, then you can get some weird bangs. But I just wish that the bangs match the artwork better, like with the braids around Elsa's face. So that would have been beautiful, but I understand, you know, maybe the embroidery costs the most in the set, so we will see. But the infamous Elsa coronation here, that is also infamous on the 17-inch doll, but I think here it works better. She has her Arendelle crown, has like a little blue gem in it, really pretty. It's like stuck in her head some way, I'd say by tacks. But I love her blue eyes and the purple makeup and the like wing on her eyelash there. So pretty. Around her neck is her cape that is purple and flowing. You know, you see her run with it in the film, and this is all embroidered, this beautiful dark purple, deep purple color with gems, and there's a little gem clasping it together. There's like a snap there. You can see that they used to hold this on. It's probably tacked on her outfit as well in many other locations, I would say, but I love that. And underneath, just barely, you can see where there's the dark forest green and that dark purple mix. So pretty. She has, of course, in one hand a scepter and in the other hand an orb, which we will take more looks at momentarily. So stunning. Look at Elsa's profile there, and we can see better look at her hair, and her tiara actually has like the side pieces that go down on the sides of her face. That lovely blue gem clasping her cape together, so beautiful. And we can get a fuller look at the plastic molded globe and spear there, of course representing her role as the queen. There's the rose mailing on her torso. It is stunning. Like I said, I love that green and that pinkish dark purple color scheme together. Like, that was brilliant design work by Brittany Lee, Jennifer Lee, all of the amazing people who worked on Frozen. And that brownish like ribbon that runs around, so pretty. Of course, the scepter and the staff staff and the orb are, of course, callbacks to like medieval culture. I mean, coronations throughout the world. So fun and interesting. And I wish that they would have painted it just a little frosty, you know, but oh, but she does have her gloves on, that's true. So she has to have her gloves on. Or it'll get frosty. So very beautiful. I love this outfit. There isn't any detailing on her gloves though. They're like a light blue fabric. It would have been cool to see maybe just like a little bit of a gem on that, you know. And this is a better construction of her actual like bun, and it's kind of hidden back there within the plastic. We're not too worried about the bun. We go down and we look at her gorgeous embroidery on her dress. Like, you can just see like the quality in the fabric that they have used for her skirt. So beautiful. And the embroidery that goes down the side of her cape, the little leaves and swirls, I absolutely love it. Of course, it is tacked in right there, you know, to keep it keep it all nice and in the right spot. But I love that. And the gems are placed so perfectly around the rose mailing at the bottom of her skirt. It is so pretty. I love this Elsa doll so much. Just more looks at the rose mailing on the front of her dress and just how that is all kind of constructed there. It seems to be the same thing repeated again and again with different colored gems, and just so stunning. Oh my. So we could go on and on about Elsa, but of course we must look at Prince Hans, the man who almost won a kingdom just by being charismatic. So he has brown hair and it is molded. It is a crime against humanity that we never received a Hans 17-inch limited edition doll. It was always speculated that he would be coming at some point, but it never happened, you know? And Frozen being 10 years ago, and Hans not being in Frozen 2, maybe returning for other Frozen films, who knows? Frozen 3 and 4 are in development, says Bob Iger, so excellent. But we never got that, so I wonder what a molded, non-molded hair on Hans would have looked like with a 17-inch doll. But he has his sly-looking eyes, you know, and then this just gives you some more of those gold details. Stunning, like intricate like designs around his cuffs and around the middle of his jacket and on his neckline. That's really pretty. The pieces on his shoulders are molded pieces of plastic, so those aren't actually like real ribbon or like pieces of gold twine, you know, so that's kind of a letdown. I would have liked to seen a little bit more detail with that. But let's take a further look at Hans because he has so many amazing details, and of course we have to take a look at that and just how handsome he looks. So he has his sideboards, you know, his sideburns, and I love the red ribbon that goes across his chest and these buttons that go down the vest. That is so pretty. There's like an undershirt to it too because there's kind of like an ascot there, and I just love how like these gold pieces fold back. Very pretty. And he's got one of his hands out sort of to, you know, offer the queen a handshake or offer her a dance, you know. You know, if you want to take over a kingdom, you have to be charismatic, you know. On his pants, there's even some gold details there, and there's like a little piece of thread there that kind of wisped its way there. But I love all of this. So pretty. We turn it around even more and there's just even more detail there. Like this is embroidered, the bits on his tail coat are embroidered, the cuffs, the gloves, they look a little like mittens, but you know, how are you gonna how would you even construct gloves this small for a doll? And he also has like a ribbon running down the side of his pants. That's really pretty. His boots are also really nice. I'm wondering if we've seen these same boots before or if these are just his boots. You know, we've looked at a lot of princes with boots so far in these designer sets, so that's interesting. But I mean, he is so amazing. I cannot wait to look at the other set with you where he has his traditional color scheme. But all in all, I love this set. I'm so glad that I was able to get it for a not so bad price. I'll say whenever it first hit the market, way back whenever this was first revealed, it was very expensive, like $500 to $600. And so I'm glad that that change for me. This is the back of the box. It says Disney Fairytale Designer Collection. Has Elsa and Hans there in their artwork, and they made 1023 of these. So 23 is reference to D23, and I have number 974. So cool. I have a high number, but hey, that's okay. They only made 1,023 of these, so only 1,023 people in the world own this. Alright everybody, that is all the details here of the Elsa and Hans D23 Heroes and Villains set. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I love them so much. I hope I persuaded anybody who was on the fence about ordering them off of eBay or something someday. So guys, if this was your first time here, make sure you like my video, say hello, subscribe to my channel, help me continue spreading Disney magic, and of course I will see you next time in my next video. Alright, bye everyone, see ya!